Okay.
Hello.
It's been about a month since the
Yes.
both of us did a recording together.
Yeah, it's been a bit. And now we're back for High School Musical 2.
So I've recorded two movies by myself, the Boss Baby and
Oh,
High
nice.
School Musical 1. And I think the last two movies, so you see like me recording by myself, I kind of criticized the movies. So.
Well, this one, I thought it was pretty well done. Um, I think there were a couple scenes that we criticized, though.
I know, right?
Yeah, like that one with the piano in the pool. That one was interesting.
The the one that first part when they started singing, oh, we know when the car comes in, this bright pink car,
Yeah,
and like the
that part.
license plate when instead of saying fabulous, it went fabulous.
Fabulous. What is that?
It's like
Oh
French
my goodness.
speaking fabulous.
That's, it's terrible. And even the license plate was pink. So you could hardly read. Uh,
Sorry that I just
so fun.
criticized the French, like fabulous.
I know. Fabulous. Uh, well,
And then Ryan came in with this blue top. Then he went to the swimming pool with a white top. Then
I
he's
know.
playing the piano with a tux. How
I'm
does he manage to like
so
change?
confused. And how does he just like magically appear playing the piano? That guy. Well, I loved his outfits. We both agreed that um,
He
that it's
can pull
really
off.
amazing. Yeah, he can pull off pink. He can definitely do that. And his hats were amazing. So
He's the type of person that like can wear hats and look classy.
yeah,
Yeah.
that classy look. That that's a good thing to have.
If I wear a hat like downtown, people would look at me and be like, "Are you okay? Are you sick?"
I know. I can only wear certain hats because of I just feel weird in a baseball cap. I don't know.
But I think the second movie is better than the first one.
I'd say so. I think they really got into the spirit of it and it felt more flowing and the musicals were well timed too.
The
Um,
only thing about the movies that doesn't make sense is that first High School Musical came out, there are freshmen in there because you look at everyone,
right.
they're all freshmen.
Yeah,
And suddenly you're the summer of junior year, you're going to be a
that's fun.
senior.
I know. It
So
it
what
starts
happened to
off with summer. I don't know. I think my theory, they just wanted to make 3 movies and be done with it. I It is odd though. I feel like they could have put a better timeline into it. I did like how the movie started off with summer though. That was
yeah.
fun. And they're in class, and then it shows them waiting for the bell to ring. And I think we've all felt that moment.
And for me, what was ridiculous is that they're all speaking, like saying summer when the teacher is speaking.
I
And how
know.
does the teacher not get annoyed?
You're right. I feel like they could have been passing notes to each other. Could they just say something like at towards the teacher? But they said it so loud too. it's it's funny, you know. It's pretty fun. I love how they all get out of class singing, but they don't go home right after. They stay in the auditorium to dance and sing.
Then they go back to class when summer already started.
I know, and they
Just to
have
leave, just to leave class again. Like, okay.
right. I would already be out of there. Like, yeah.
I remember like my junior year when summer came, I literally ran out of the school, like begging the bus driver to leave everyone in school and just take me home.
I know, yeah. For me, let's see, I would walk home from high school, 10-minute walk. So I walked as fast as I could. And I was like, yes, summer,
I think
finally.
so even high school, we're just like walking as fast as we can out of the school. And once we are
Yeah,
out of the gate, we are like, I can take as much time as I want to walk home. Not that my
yeah,
parents actually care anyway.
yeah. My mom, she wouldn't get home till 5-ish. So had the house usually to myself unless my grandpa was there with my brother. So
I still
you
remember.
tired?
I am tired.
Yeah, I'm getting a little tired. Ooh.
Still
Oh,
remember like when I for my senior year, they asked us to because my counselor for my junior year like resigned. I think because she moved to a new
oh,
school, so we
right.
had a new counselor for uh, senior year. And usually you have like you go by your last name for counselors. You have like A to E, then like E to F, that small section,
Yeah.
and each counselor has like that amount of alphabets.
Mhm.
And when senior year came, when because I senior year I chose too many classes, and we were
Oh,
supposed to have like two break times,
right.
and so I went into the counselor and I said that I took too many classes. Can you help me take one out because I'm not allowed
Yeah,
to do
what
it anymore?
happened?
And he went like, I'm busy. Come in next week. And I was like, come in
That's
next week?
ridiculous.
Like by the time next week, we're not allowed to drop classes anymore.
I know. That's ridiculous. At my school, we had I mean, sometimes the counselors were busy, but if it was something like that, then they'd be able to get us in,
And
or they could make the change for us
and so
at the
I had
office.
to see the principal for the principal to
Oh,
do it for
real?
me.
Oh, wow. How was that?
He was
You're in
like,
the principal's
yeah,
office.
whatever. Like, here, let me just do it for you.
Really? Yeah. Were you in school here in the States or
I think it was in Indonesia.
in Indonesia? Okay.
And then I
Yeah, that's
that first day
interesting.
I told my mom, I hate my counselor. I don't like my
Yeah.
counselor.
My counselor, she was fine. I mean, I got my classes, except she was a little out of it, you know?
Uh-oh.
So, yeah. So sometimes when we got our schedules, instead of English 11, it would say English 10. You're just like, are you serious? So then you'd have to go back to the office to get it changed. And yep.
I still remember my 4 years in city college, and none of my
Yep.
counselors ever remembered my name.
Oh, I mean, they must have so many students. Oh my
And like
goodness.
after a while, when you go back to the same counselor, they recognize
Yeah,
your name with your face. But
right.
because I have DSPS, I go to like what's that? There's another program that I go to, like the acceleration. So you take like
Oh,
to like reading and writing class together with the same professor.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And so I usually see the other counselor that I go to see for the acceleration classes. And even after I dropped out the acceleration classes, I still go back to him because he knows my program better.
Yeah, he knows what you're doing and you're used to that counselor. So that makes sense.
And so the funniest is that it started off with my DSPS counselor. She started calling me Michelle. And like
Michelle.
she's quite old. So I think that she's must be in
Oh,
her 70s.
yeah.
So I didn't really care. I was like, okay.
Okay, thanks.
And then he started calling me Michelle too. So I was like, what is with people calling me Michelle? Do I
That's
have a name
annoying.
like written up here? My name is Michelle.
You're like one of those, oh my goodness. I know. It's like, do I have a t-shirt that writes, my name is Michelle on it? Yeah.
And my coach, he
Mhm.
taught me Sam for like 2 years. I was so mad at him.
Wait, why? Why did he call you Sam? Like the girl from iCarly?
Sam. I think just like my last name is actually Samuel.
Oh,
That is actually my middle name. So he kind of thinking
right.
that
Yeah.
that was my first name. So he taught me
Oh,
Sam for 2 years. I was like, thanks. But that's not my
thanks.
name.
It's a nickname. Maybe he just wanted to give you a nickname.
I know.
uh,
I'm so
yeah.
sad that he left City College.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you miss him because he was a good coach, no?
He was a good coach.
Yeah.
And I still remember when you asked me to text him, I was like, no, no thanks.
Oh, oh well.
I have him on Facebook though. It's not like he ever
Oh,
replies to any of my messages.
well, maybe you could just tag him in a post because maybe he doesn't. I mean, maybe because some people still don't have Messenger, and so then they never see their posts,
So the
like their
funniest is that my
messages.
last one I sent him was in April. I asked like, how's it like with the
Yeah.
school? He read it and he never replied it.
Oh, so you read it. Oh,
And I was
that's
like,
weird.
no, maybe then
So
after that I'm
rude.
thinking, say maybe he forgot that.
Yeah. Well, who knows? Who knows?
And I found out which year he was born too. He's old.
Is he how much older?
He's 29 this year.
29. Yeah.
As I was
Wow.
looking at the year that he graduated high school, and I'm thinking, saying if he's 18 when he graduated from high school in 2011,
Yeah.
then I had to count back his years.
Yeah. Sorry, my brother just walked by. Yeah, I know, cause he would have been in high school, and yeah, that must have been a while ago.
Yeah, he graduated 2011.
20. Oh, okay.
And he graduated from university in 2014.
Wow. Yeah, so he probably wanted to find a. He probably wanted to go to a 4-year university, huh?
He went to City College first, so then that took him 3 years. The
Yeah.
funniest is that I don't know why he told me all that. I was like, I barely know you, so for you to tell me all that, like, okay.
So he was just talking and telling everything about himself to you?
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of sounded like he liked you if he
Or maybe
Just
that I'm just a person he can trust,
maybe that too. Yeah,
And she,
good friend. Yeah.
I see we came on.
Oh my gosh, I can't even say the name because otherwise it'll go on. The Amazon, little Amazon thing, like Siri. Oh,
And the funny is that we had a new female assistant coach in 2018. Yeah, 2018, because I left 2019.
right.
We had a new female assistant coach in 2018,
Yeah.
and he didn't really tell her what he told me. But when he started flirting with her, I was like, my lord,
Did
you did
he?
exactly the same thing with me like last semester.
So
I feel a bit
stupid.
like Gabriella, Ryan, and Troy.
I know. That, oh my gosh, in the movie, that was beautiful because you wouldn't expect that to happen except Gabrielle and Ryan, they got together and that was cute. Except I think everybody's hoping for Gabrielle and Troy to get back. But I'm pretty sure Ryan finds doesn't he end up dating that piano girl?
That's what they're saying supposed to happen in High School Musical 4. If there was a fourth movie, that is gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Because I feel like they went on a date and then. Okay, well, we're gonna have to watch the third one because, yeah.
So when I saw like Ryan and Gabriella together, and I was thinking, saying, that's how my coach was with the other assistant coach. Like he was
Oh
like,
my gosh. Really?
and they were like flirting in front of me, and I was trying so hard not to ignore it because I was like, you're right in front of me.
I think if that happened, I would I don't know if I would leave or if I would burst out laughing. I think I would laugh. I'd be like,
Funny
oh
is
my
that
god.
because our head coach was there too, so then like when he was like trying so hard to flirt with her in front of me, I literally said out loud, like,
Yeah.
"Oh, geez, you're that type of guy who just stopped
You
flirting
said
with me."
that? You said that? You're so brave. I couldn't. Oh my gosh.
And I think that she hated me
Wow.
after.
I think so. Oh my gosh, you're so brave.
And then I
That's
went
beautiful.
like to him was like, because the rest of the girls, what they thought in the team, what they thought that I was dating him anyways.
Oh,
So
really?
I
Yeah.
was like, gonna leave it as that we were dating. And I literally said out loud, like, are you cheating on me? And he went white. He was so funny. I was like, poor guy.
So he flirts with people, but he doesn't ask them on dates? I'm confused.
I think that he had a bad breakup after,
Oh,
so he
is
did
that
not.
what? Yeah.
I think he doesn't want to like go and ask someone now and just to have his heart broken.
Yeah.
And I was
So he
like,
wants
yeah.
to be extra careful. Yeah.
I was like, you
That's,
didn't get your heart broken no matter how many girls you date. So
I know. It's like you want to be careful, but you don't want to be like too, you know, too reserved. You want to ask the girl on a date.
and I think he regretted not asking, like, officially taking
I'm
me
sh-
out.
I'm sure he did. Maybe he's just embarrassed. He's probably like super embarrassed.
And when I told him that falls, I found a university, I'm moving. I think it hurt him.
Yeah, he was probably sad. He was like, "Why didn't I ask her?"
Then
Oh
like the
dear.
fall after the head coach retired, the fall after he went to Texas, and I was like, and he was in a university that is near my
Oh,
brother's place, and I was like, oh,
what a coincidence.
I
That's
know,
funny.
right?
That's hilarious. Okay. So,
And I
what
saw
did
him a
you
couple of times, and I didn't want to say anything to him.
Oh,
So,
well, who knows? Maybe you'll text again. Maybe you'll see each other in the future. Who knows?
yeah, we were supposed to
Yeah.
meet spring, but then this happened.
Oh, you were?
Remember, I was supposed
Oh.
to come and visit you,
Oh,
and
yeah.
we were supposed to go and see the game in City College and in the university.
Yeah, but all this stuff happened. Well, maybe next spring or winter. I don't know. Who knows?
We'll see.
Yeah, it won't last forever, this whole
Let's
thing.
hope not.
Yeah. Well, anyways, so you like the movie?
I like this second movie.
Yeah. I like the theme, summer theme. Really got me into the whole feeling of summer, you know? Want
And
to
next will be
dance.
senior year.
Yeah. Senior and graduation.
Did you know? I think I told you the last time that so out of the three movies, High School
Yeah.
Musical 1, Troy did not sing in the first movie.
Oh
Because
yeah, you did tell me. That's funny.
when they recruited him at age 17, he was at the brink where he is like hitting puberty, and like because guys hit puberty later than girls does, and his voice was cracking.
Oh,
So you can hear
that's
him, especially when he sings "Breaking Free." You can hear him the first part. He was singing it, then his voice gotten deeper, which is not normal when the voice
which
is
is
cracking.
is yeah. That's so sad. I'm glad he still was able to keep the role because he's a good he's a good actor for that role.
I mean, I get it because if they put the guy who was doing Troy's voice, if they because he was older, he was I think in his 30s already.
Oh,
So if they put a 30-year-old man in a high school movie,
yeah,
there will be something wrong.
there would be. Oof, yeah, yeah, no.
And I think
Well,
they're afraid of being sued as well because Vanessa was like 16, 17 at the time. So if you
yeah,
have a
you def.
if you have a
That would be.
30-year-old man touching a 16, 17-year-old girl,
Yeah, no, that would be creepy. Nope, nope. Okay. Yeah, that was a good movie. What should we watch next?
do you want to see? Let's switch it up. Let's watch a
Okay.
horror movie next.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Um,
Because we cannot keep watching Disney movies, because we'll get
I
bored
know.
after a while.
Yeah, we will. Well, I think we'll get sick of them.
Have you seen The Boss Baby?
Yes. Yeah, I saw it in theaters when it came out. It's funny, isn't it?
What do you think of that movie?
I I don't know. I think it's cute. I think it's really sweet. It's a new idea, so I like that. Because I haven't seen anything like it before.
What is nice
Um,
is that it kind of gives you the aspect of what a baby thinks at that age. that in their
I
mind
know.
maybe they're working in baby tour.
Yeah. It's fun. It's like Toy Story.
Yeah.
Maybe all your stuffed animals are actually come awake at night. Who knows?
What is strange is that the other babies in the movie is supposed to be 6 7 months old, but they can speak like a 30-year-old.
I know. I yeah. That's the silly part, I think. But it's a cute movie. It's like a
And
good one for the laughs, you know.
when you like every sibling, you tell your little brother or sister that I wish you weren't born. And
Yeah,
when the boy told his younger brother that I wish you weren't born in the airport,
I know that hurt.
and in my head I was like, how do you get into the airport without your passport? And like,
You can't.
and how is a 7 month old walk off like a 30-year-old guy?
You can't. That's ridiculous. I know it. The movie. It's fun.
And nobody stops the little boy and say, where's your parents? I'll be concerned if a 7 month old
I
just walked
know.
off, no matter how good he walks.
Yeah.
So what horror movie should we watch?
Um, we should watch maybe. Well, we said it was kind of a bit long, right?
Yeah.
So,
I was thinking we should watch something horror movie that is related to 4th of July.
oh, are there some? Because if we should watch one of those. Do you know of any?
I had not at the top of my head. I'll be able to find out. So we'll
Yeah, we can
watch like
research.
Friday night for you.
Yeah, Friday night. That sounds, yeah, Friday night sounds good. I'm excited because it's been a while since I've seen a horror movie. A
And
month.
and then it can be related to the 4th of July, just like, just for the fun of like
Yeah,
4th of July.
because I know that's a good idea, Nicole, because there's not much celebrations going on right now. So to be able to watch a 4th of July movie,
Yeah.
that's good. Everybody should watch it with us.
And
I
if you
mean,
guys
after we post it, maybe
and
you can post
like
what
yeah,
we're going to watch in the description. How about that?
like
So everybody
comment
can watch
what
it.
you guys want us to watch.
Yeah,
It could be a
yeah,
comedy, it could be a horror movie, it could be anything.
yeah.
Then we'll
That
put
could be
into
fun.
comments. We'll put it into our mind. Then after that, we'll put a voting after.
Yeah, that could be fun. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.
Yeah. Uh, I don't no idea what I'm
Yeah, I
doing.
know. I've had them. I'll see you guys later.